What's going on, guys? Kinetic Potions here, owner of OSC. In today's video, I just wanted to show you guys, it's Search and Destroy Redwood, and this is part of the GB that happened last night against ValuClan. Yes, we did lose 2-0. They beat us with hardpoint, crushing us completely. I'm not going to show that one. That one's just fucking terrible. It's a very, very terrible match right there, so I'm not going to bother showing that. I think we actually lost 13 to 250, probably something like that. Wouldn't doubt it, or whatever it goes up to. I don't know. I know that they crushed us completely, but Search and Destroy, they got tripped up a little bit, and this is the one that I want to show you because it's I don't know. It's one of the better matches of Search and Destroy that this team had, and you're not going to be able to hear the communication between us. It did not save. I don't have the audio for it, but if you'd like, you can go to my Twitch channel and you can see it, the past broadcast there. It's probably about 2 hours long. If you skip to about, I'd say 20 minutes, it starts around there. So if you skip to 20 minutes, you'll pass over the hard point. Don't have to see us get completely demolished, and there you go. Alright, so we're going to start this right now. In ValuClan, very solid team. They were a very solid team. They were very professional about everything. They did completely ruin us in Fringe Hardpoint, and it was COD World League regulation, and they destroyed us completely. But it was actually pretty good. It was good for experience for the team because we are quite a newly formed team. So to get this experience, it was really nice having them there. And they're always up for GBs. If you guys would ever like to, you have a team that you're starting up, just message them on Instagram and Twitter. I'll put that in the description below, as well with mine and maybe their Twitch channels and things like that. But this is the game that happened. Okay, let's not spectate like that. All right, let's take this off. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Now this is me right here, what I'm saying. I'm just asking people, like, where are we going? What do you want to do? What do you want to have done? So, I came up with the idea, maybe if I use a sniper at the beginning, it'll trip them up a little bit. And, well, I did use a sniper. I catch one guy going right there down to the left. He ends up trying to run behind us. And right here, I'm with Zach, or King Nap. It's a very solid Search and Destroy player. Uses the XR2 as well as Harmony, which is on our team. And they did most of the work this game. I gotta give them props. Zach and Harmony did the most work this game, and they really put out there. And it was a very solid game between us. I don't know who this is. This might be Harmony here. Alright, this is King Nap right here. He's going in. Now right there, you just saw him pull off 4-man, no problem. He got all of the kills right there. None of us even helped him. He did everything himself, and then he got the bomb defused. So he won us that round. And I'm just going to let this play out so you guys can watch the rest of the game with very little commentation. Here you go.
Eliminate the objective. Bomb acquired. Nice work, Black Ops. Get ready for the next round. Defend the objectives.
Alright, now what just happened there, I'm not really sure of, but they actually won that round. Now the last person that I just spectated right there, who's using the Shiva, he ended up killing off Harmony with 2 shots. The connection this game was a little iffy. Right now you are watching Harmony, I believe. Let's check actually. Pretty sure you're watching Harmony. Who is this? Oh no, okay. This is Isaac Hero. Okay. So give me like, can we do this? No. Alright, we're just gonna go basic. Alright, Isaac Hero got taken out right here. This is Nebula. This is on the other team. This was probably their, I'd say one of their better players. He was really good. He's actually pretty good with snipers, as you can see he's using right here. And if you go to their YouTube channel, you just look up ValuClan, you'll end up finding it. You can find one of their most recent videos. It's a montage of him. It's not very long, but you know, it's still a montage, so. And honestly, I have the utmost respect for these guys. Like I said before, they completely murdered us first game. And right now it looks like they're gonna win. It looks like they're winning. I mean they're 3-1 right now. So we were getting a little bit tricky. We were like, are we gonna win this? And then pretty much right here, I'm getting all hyped up. I'm like, yep. I was like, we got this. We're gonna win. Like, no problem. And well, we pull a little bit of a comeback, and I think it was a very good match. Right there, I was trying to go under the tree right there, and I just kind of screwed up. So this is probably one of the best rounds that I had, but as a team, the best round that we had might have been, it might have been first round. It might have been first round because they were caught off guard. They weren't ready. They were not ready for it. And I only get 1 kill this round, which you're about to see. And I'm told that there's a guy over here on the bridge, and I said, I got him, no problem. Boom, he's done.
Good job, CDP. Do it again and let's go home.
This is one of our first GBs as a whole, like as a team, and I have to say we learned a lot. And I've done GBs before. I'm very familiar with them, but not on Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, I'm new to GBs. I used to do them all the time. MW3. That was when I had a really successful team. And then, well, I don't know. I just kind of stopped. I stopped at the teams. I didn't really see much of a reason for being on one, and I also couldn't find any really good players to be on one. So I came up with the idea of making OSC, Ocean State Competitive, which Ocean State is pretty much, it's kind of like a nickname for the state that we live in. Alright, right here I don't really know what I do know what I'm doing. Okay. So, where I was just checking, I had some strange feeling going on that there was going to be someone coming this way. And as you see right there, someone does come this way. And I pick him off right there. I think there's another guy up there, but there's no way that I'm getting him. So
Out of time. Don't hold back.
this was also a pretty good match in general. Like I said, I had a lot of fun during this GB. It's some great experience playing COD with a couple of great people. And they're not a very popular team, but
Good job,
you know, like,
do it again.
they have the potential, as OSC probably does too. We could get there, but I don't know. We'll see where it goes. See where it goes from here. Actually, we're gonna watch Value from this perspective right now.
Neutralize the objectives.
Oh nope.
got the bomb.
Alright, Harmony picks up the kill right there, going mid. Can't really remember everything that was going through our minds right here. Oh, this is King Nap. Yeah, I can't really remember everything that was going through our minds, but I knew that we were really determined to win this round, or just this entire match. We feel that Search and Destroy is one of our strong suits, as just reg game, like just I don't know, because this team is very good at pub stopping, so we knew that we had the upper hand with Search and Destroy. But as I said, we did lose this. We did lose Search and Destroy. It was still a very great matchup.
MTL exhausted. End this now.
Let's actually go see what the other teammate was doing. Okay, so I do want to see what he was doing here.
Advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Oh, alright. I actually didn't know that that's what happened. I thought he did that intentionally, so King Nap didn't get any streaks, but I guess that's what happened. When the game was actually going, we didn't find it funny. We were like, what just happened? Because like that, normally people don't do that during GBs. That's not like a popular thing. So we were all very confused, and well, I guess that's what happened. And I do not know what's going on with that. Hold on. I don't know why. Okay.
Destroy the objective. Charges acquired.
Now, for the reason why I started to crawl across this bridge is because I had a feeling that they might be in that building, and I didn't want to take any chances. King Nap, or Zach, that's his real name, he's right behind me with the bomb, and he looked up, he said no one was there, but I just had this feeling that someone was, so I just decided to crawl across to try to get him at B, and, well, now I'm a lone man here.
Your last combat asset. Complete the mission.
Now I only pick off one kill. There's one guy in the bridge. He pops a shot at me, and I have the feeling of if I round A and I go up behind him, I might be able to take him out. Well,
MTL exhausted. End
I
this
mean,
now.
I tried. I tried it. I didn't think I was gonna have enough time at first, and well, let's see what happens. Alright, right here, I was so incredibly pissed. I put about 3 shots into this team, well, into this opponent, and they were just directly to his head, and I have no clue why he did not die. That's why I stopped shooting, because I thought he was dead. Like, I thought that would just be enough to kill him, and it just, I guess it wasn't.
Defend the objectives.
But I mean, we do come back this round, if I am correct. Yep, I popped this. There's one guy to my left.
Hostile dart inbound.
When we first heard dart, we all like scattered. We were like, oh shit, we gotta run, because we didn't want to lose this round. And it turns out that no one even died from the dart. I think the reason they used it was to find us and to try to pick out where we are. But the dart never even came towards B-bomb. They kind of kept it over towards A. Let's actually go see what the other teammates are doing. Yep, there's the, there it was right there. It just exploded. This is someone from Value. He's just watching.
We're in the last seconds. Bring this home.
Alright, this is King Nap right here. King Nap gets him with the one burst. No one even knows how. Harmony and King Nap, they're just really skilled with the XR2. It's quite confusing how they're even that good with them. Like I played with them. Yes, they're very good players. They are. I think they're great. And like when you play with them, they have a completely different style of when it's like time to get serious. Because we all like to fool around in public match, and like yeah, we win a lot, but you know, you're just not taking it serious. You're not really calling people out. But in GB, everything gets more serious. Like everyone is intact, everyone's ready, alert. It was a great experience. It was a great experience to play with a great group of people. And yes, the other team is a great group of people too. I'm talking about mine though. And it was a lot of fun. King Nap takes out someone from Value right there. Alright, this is Slick Hero. His real name is Anthony, if anyone was curious. Alright, the bottom left corner, if you couldn't see, I get taken out right there. Nebula takes me out with a headshot. Alright, he's the last remaining, and right here we were getting very scared. We had no clue where to go from here. He put himself in a really bad spot going behind this tree over here, because we kind of all figured that they were going to be watching bomb at this point. And we pretty much just told him to run at him. We had no idea what to do. And right here, I'm yelling at him. I'm telling him to run because I didn't know anything. But I see this guy's head right there. Right there, I see his head. And I told Anthony, but I don't think he heard me. So then, results in right there. But as you can see, there was 3 people alive, so it wasn't really like they were gonna lose. But we did have a chance. Alright, now it is 5v5. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Beautiful mushroom right there. Okay, we're gonna watch me. And there's a very specific reason we're gonna watch me. And you're gonna find out. Okay, so this is the last round. We do not win, but it is very, very, very close. It gets to about sudden death, and we were all on the edge of our seat. We thought we had this. It was a very close match. Harmony picks off Nebula with the headshot, and now I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to get my orders. Even though I am the owner of the team, I still get orders from other of my teammates. 2 people on my team get taken out. Harmony takes 2 guys out. I'm thinking, okay, we're all set. Well, there's 1 guy left on their team. Harmony's running at him right now. And, well, doesn't really work out.
MTL exhausted. End this now.
Okay, so Harmony gets taken out right there. She gets taken out over near B, up top, and we're going frantic right here, because we know if I don't kill this kid, well, guy, he's not really a kid, if I do not take this man out, we lose. And she told me upstairs, and I made this bad mistake. That was the mistake I made. It was pretty much all on me right there. Oh, this is pretty much all on me. It's very close. I don't know why I didn't think to even... I don't know why I did that. I could have just ran up the stairs, slid in, and took him out, or jumped from the other side. But I didn't think that he was going to be in that corner. I did not think. And... oh gosh, I'm very tired. And the team wasn't mad at me. I was more mad at me because I felt that I felt that I could have actually taken this guy out. But I made the mistake by just jumping through the window, and right at this point, they win. They won the entire match. So I ended up joining their party, and I just said good game and everything, and we were just talking a little bit, and we were just saying like how good each other was, because even though I don't think we did good in hardpoint, and they know that we did pretty bad in hardpoint, they still told us, they were like, it's still good to learn. And I was like, yeah. And with the search and destroy, they were not ready for that, because we got creamed by this team. First game, we come in the search and destroy, and look how close that was. It came down to a 1v1 in the final round with me and I'm not really sure who was that against. In Vendetta. This is actually really funny. I didn't think about this, but Vendetta, as I know of, he's pretty much the leader, and I'm the owner of my team. So that's like that was, I didn't think of that. That's actually pretty cool how that happened. It was like the two big wigs of each team going up against each other right there, and well, the best man won right there, Vendetta. He's definitely more alert, and it was a good match. It was a great match. Very great match. So I just have to thank the people of ValuClan that were there to do this GB with us. It was very nice getting to know you guys. It was very nice playing with you. I also got to thank my sponsors out there: Superior Gear, No Scope Glasses, and Energized Gum. It's very great having you as sponsors. And since you guys have been our sponsors, we've really grown quite a bit. Whether it's from followers or just views on YouTube videos, you guys have helped us. Even the retweets on things that we say, that does help. And I don't know, without you guys, it'd probably be harder. It'd be harder to grow as a team. And like I said, thank you, ValuClan, for actually showing up and playing against us. It was very nice playing with you guys. Great job. And also great job to the people that I was playing with on my team. We do have some stuff to work on. We'll get that squared away by the end of the summer. Actually, by the middle of the summer, we'll definitely look forward to playing Value again. Definitely. And I think we can win. I think we can come back and win. Well, all right, that's it for this video. This is all unedited, so if you hear me like stutter or anything, don't worry about that. Okay. I just wanted to show you guys the best game from the GB last night. And well, as always, I hope you had a great time watching this, as I did for like the 5th time, because I've been beating myself up ever since I jumped through that window. Alright, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.